Let's talk to this guy.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
You are covered in blood, sir. You haven't been sentenced.
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Well, why don't you tell me why you're in there first?
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
I like dessert. But did you?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Okay, guy with Anders' voice, chill. But if you weren't deserting, then why exactly were you sneaking around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Oh, he just spoke my language. And they didn't find the key when you were arrested? You're kind of naked there, buddy.
I swallowed it. But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
I don't know if I want it. Okay, that's just plain evil. And if I was playing my evil blood mage, I would do this. But I'm not. That's disgusting.
And an excellent party trick, I'll bet.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not?
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
I'll help you for a disgusting key.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Oh, it seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
Well, I kind of had a chat with him.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He claims he wasn't deserting.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
Well, he wants some food.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So, let's get dramatic. So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon. Do you even care, sir?
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
That's okay, sir. I don't care. Can I have his key?
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Well, here's your food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
My sentiments exactly, sir. Exactly. But what's it for? Oh, I think it's for the if I remember correctly, the chest down over by the tranquil guy. Hello, Joey Pants.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
You've heard about me.
Not a great deal. We've been waiting for your arrival, though. Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Oh. Do you have a problem with that?
No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Mutter under my breath, you're not that smart, are you? Well, I actually wouldn't be here if I had a choice in the matter.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Well, David said we might be going into the wilds, but other than that...
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Hooray! I will see you there, sir. Hello.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You! Let's go, Alistair. That's right, I'm bossing you around. Double time!
You there, El.
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Oghren that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
Excuse me? You have a problem with elves?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're ash warriors.
But you're obviously not made of ash.
Do you take everything so literally? Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
And I was telling a joke that you obviously didn't get, sir. What do you do exactly?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Well, is a dog in combat?
A trained mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Well, what are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Wait, survives? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
That sounds awesome, sir. Can I be an ash warrior too? But if that's the case, wouldn't it be smarter to just leave the dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Well, but why are they painted?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
And then what if your enemy is painted with this caddis stuff as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
Well, I'm gonna go and leave you to your creepy dog loving, nonsense.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Good on you, sir.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new Warden? I could use some help.
Well, why would I help you?
This beast is in the King's service, just like you and I. This is a mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Maybe you can help him, Alistair.
Nope, dogs and I don't get along. You do it if you're so eager. Just leave me out of it.
You're no fun.
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All Wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Alright.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Me too. I like dogs. The dog looks up at you, respectfully backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Alright, so let's put the muzzle on him. The mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you are done, he whimpers plaintively.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
You're welcome.
Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Yeah, why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Where would I find it?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
And will it be alright if I don't get it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Oh. I'll see if I can find it.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I might as well help him, you know. Okay, and we're not gonna go. Hello.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
Hello.
We who
Old lady.
betrayed your prophet.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I've seen quite a few mages today.
The Circle sent many. Mages have always helped in past blights. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
So you've faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
I think I've heard that. And didn't something bad happen there?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Huh. Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
But it is true. Technically, yes. I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see. That's simple enough.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over the valiant King
Probably.
Kaelin and guide him as he faces this terrible
Probably.
evil. Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against
Ma'am?
the Scourge of Shadow.
Ma'am.
Watch over Ferelden, the homeland
Ma'am.
of Holy Andraste.
Terran
Keep
Loghain
her
hit
people
on me.
safe from the Darkspawn.
Nobody
Let
cares.
us bow our heads and offer prayer.
Nobody seems to care. Nobody at all. None of them seem to care. Alright, so let's go up here. There's a lot of people up here. And a
Look
chest.
carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
That sucks, sir. I'm sorry to hear about your dogs. I'm just gonna take your bow. And then I can talk to you.
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning
I
it
just
so it doesn't
ran
infect
through it.
anything.
He said don't
This is
touch
supposed
it.
to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
And if you ask me, you are female hawk. You are female hawk.
The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
What?
Only 2 of them made it. And one was minus a leg. Said they encountered some Darkspawn that was 10 feet tall, with horns as long as your arm. The injured one died last night. They said his blood was already turning black.
Maker's breath. Where are they all coming from?
I don't know. Don't look at me. They just looked at me in unison. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Jeez, they're not very nice. Oh, some sacks. I'll take that. Should probably equip Alistair too. So we're just gonna.
I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade.
You are pretty.
My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves against me. Though all before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide. Though all before me is darkness,
You're pretty.
yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
Actually, I don't know if she's pretty. I just.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
Are you?
I don't think so. I'm one of the King's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Oh?
Hello again. You need something now?
Just saying hello.
Oh, all right. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, sir. Finding random people just to talk to. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna try and be pretty thorough with this game. I haven't been in past playthroughs. I've never done like every single quest or every single thing like that. So we'll talk to Duncan here, and then we'll end this before we head off into the wild. So.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You 4 will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Wait, I didn't know that the Darkspawn kept their blood in vials. I was not aware of that. But you could have gotten some before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
But what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
So is that part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
But how will we find the archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
So, what kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Alright, so find the archive and the 3 vials of blood. Alright, I can do that.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Peace, Duncan. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so we're just gonna like cut it right here. Look at me, I'm so cute. So cute. We're gonna just quickly equip Alistair with some not crappy stuff. Not weapons, but... Give him those boots. You can't wear unholy robes, Alistair. Yeah, he's got split mail, so I guess he's fine. Stamina regen. No, I kinda wanna wear that actually. Wait, what's this one again? 6 defense. Yeah, you can have this. And then, I'll give you the resistances. And the health stuff, I guess, is okay too. And for me, I want this. And I guess I'll unequip the memory band. Although I like the memory band. I'm gonna use these books now. So I can have skills. Alright. Good stuff. I kinda want that. So that I can get the second persuade after. And then attribute book. Alright. Alright, cool. Awesome. Kick butt. No, you're Alistair. I'll put that on. I'll put the fire arrows on while we're at it. I can wear unholy robes. I bet they look sexy. They do look sexy because they're Morrigan robes. I'm gonna wear my sexy Morrigan robes. Oh yeah, Morrigan robes. And this toggles the no helmet thing, so. Look, I look good in my Morrigan robes. Yeah, I look awesome. Look so spiffy. My Morrigan robes. I look cool. Let's go kick some butt. Yeah! Okay, no, actually I have to cut this off, so I'm gonna save here. That's Ostagar. Could have saved over my other Ostagar game. But anyway, this is probably gonna be like, you know, 25-minute videos, but anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here, and so, bleh. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I will see you all next time.